Hey guys, welcome to the Preppin' Preacher channel. This is Brother Tim. I hope you're having a blessed day. Food prices are going up. Food insurance. What am I talking about? Well, you got policies probably on your vehicles, on your house, on your boats, in life, health, but that's not what I'm talking about, a policy. I'm talking about putting food back for the rainy days. Now, these bad times. It may be that the economy goes south. It may be that you lose your job. It may be catastrophes that happen where the pipeline gets shut down. Whatever it may be, this is putting it back. And the reason I'm coming to you is you need to prep now. You need to start buying now. They just announced today, so that'll give you a kind of an idea of what day it is. It's the first week of March that they're coming out with the stimulus package. There's going to be $1,400 per individual. You know, I'm not going to get in the guidelines, but maybe when you get that check, you need to take some of it, invest in some food. The reason I'm saying this is because the other catastrophe is right around the corner. I'm not a pessimist, I'm a realist. With this current administration, they've lost their mind. They're a bunch of nuts. And they keep moving the goalpost on everything. When the COVID hit last year, people kind of went crazy and bought a lot of prepping food. And but this is stuff that my household, we use quite frequently, and we rotate out. And as we were ready to rotate some of the stuff that we normally use out, well, guess what? It was sold out. We couldn't get it, couldn't find it. And so it's been up until now that you couldn't get it. It's starting to get back in the pipeline. And so that's why I'm telling you, you got to start doing this now. Don't wait, all right? So I'm going to give you a few rules of prepping food, of putting food back. The first rule: store what you eat and eat what you store. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? But you put up what you like to eat, and you eat what you're putting up. There's no sense in going and buying hundreds of pounds of rice and beans if you don't like rice and beans. And you say, well, I'll eat it when things get bad. No, you won't. You'll sit there and stare at it. Don't sit there and kid yourself. That's why, we won't buy a huge lot of this long-range food until we've tried it, because you might be buying a pig in a poke, so to speak. You might be buying something that the dog won't even eat. That's why we'll buy like we can, if we can find it, like the individual pouches. Now, this is a Mountain House breakfast skillet. It's good. I mean, I'm telling you, it's good. Most of everything I've had from Mountain House. Well, and the sweet thing about this, they used to only be good for like 7 years, what they said. And this one here says best by December 2048. So I hope I'm still around in 2048. But if I buy it now and 10 years down the road, it's still sitting on my shelf, I haven't ate it, I really haven't lost any money, because I guarantee you that $7 pack right there, or $8 pack, is probably going to be $25 by then, the way our economy's going. So you're actually making money. That's a better investment than you'll make in a savings account. I think I get 2.5% in my savings account. It's nothing to it, but you will make it there with that. All right, so the first rule: store what you eat what you store. Make sure you like that food. Second rule: buy the food. Don't just sit here and listen to me and watch this and say, yeah, honey, we need to go get it. No, quit procrastinating, quit beating around the bush, go buy the food. Now, some of these cans, some of this stuff, like this Mountain House here, they'll run $35, $40 a can. Again, try the pouch first, and then before you get the can. But maybe you can't afford the $40 a can. Well, start small, get a few pouches. Start even smaller. You can start buying stuff that's at least good for 3 or 4 years to put back. Try this. Protein, man. That's one of the things you're going to be missing. Try to get as much protein as you can put up. Canned chicken. I went to Walmart the other day, picked up this is a four can pack. It was like $8, $2 a can. But put it in your cart when you're buying some of your other stuff, and then you can store it up. Now, and then we always mark on the top when it goes out. That way we can rotate it out and use the oldest first. Now that right there, that won't last very long in our household because my wife makes the best chicken salad you've ever ate in your life. But so first rule, store what you eat what you store. Second, buy the food. Now the third is kind of similar. Buy more. Okay? Don't just buy a few and stick back. Make this a lifestyle change here. Put the food up. Keep it stored. Try to have a couple of months worth of food for your household put back. You've got to take care because you don't know what could happen if the pipeline could shut down. I mean, when I was in Europe with the service years ago, Sarajevo was a beautiful place. Sarajevo now is just a wasted battleground. And those people got hit hard. They didn't see it coming, so to speak. Or maybe they did, but they just didn't prepare. That's why I'm trying to tell you now, buy some food, okay? Now, you may ask, where can I get it? Well, Walmart.com. Now, let me explain something. I don't have any affiliation tags here in my stuff. I'm not making any money on this. I'm just trying to help you through this, help you to better prepare yourself and your family so that you can be the ant that God's called you to be, as smart as an ant in Proverbs 6. But you can pick up Augustin Farms. Great company, great food, man. We like a lot of it. Try it out. But you can pick it up. It's coming back in the pipeline. We use like that was the potato gems. We got the cheesy broccoli soup. I love their quick rolled oats. You can buy them in tubs. Love them for breakfast in the morning. I don't necessarily get into their meat. When it gets to meat, I go to Mountain House. Now, you can't really see a lot of Mountain House at Walmart. You can find the pouches like I was showing you here, like the breakfast one, and I think I've got some potato and noodles and chicken instead of chicken and noodles. You won't really you'll find those pouches at Walmart, but not so much the cans, the big cans. But you can get the big cans. Amazon's got them right now. Again, I don't have any affiliation with this. I just like Mountain House food. It comes out good. Now, I'm going to be doing tests later on in some of the other videos of Mountain House versus Wise and Mountain House versus Backpacker and some of the different kinds out there. And I tell you, right now, just to start, go with Walmart and go with Amazon because there are some charlatans out there that are taking advantage of my brothers and sisters prepping by marking up stuff unreasonable amount. I'm talking 200%, 300%. That's nuts, and they're ripping you off. And I'm going to try to do an expose on some of those companies and what they're doing with this prepping line that they do. Folks, you can do it, and you can do it cheaply, and you can take care of your family. Well, that's all I'm going to say right now for this, but I just wanted to come to you, give you a little insight. We're going to have some other videos coming up. Hey, if you like this, if you've made it this far, well, God bless you. But if you like this, do me a favor, subscribe down there, hit the bell, send some comments, what you like, what you don't like, maybe what you want to see me test, whatever it may be. Send me some comments there below the video. But until then, I pray that may God truly bless you and that you will stay in the gap. That's the Prepping Preacher. I'm out of here.